it's Speed Blossom and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can earn yourself a bunch of gingerbread men as part of Adopt Me's new Christmas update which came out on Thursday, and today I'm going to be trying to give you guys lots of tips on how you can do this. Okay, so my first tip for you guys is to make sure that you open up the advent calendar every single day. Now, I do understand that for some people this may be a little bit tricky because, you know, we are busy and some of us have to do lots of schoolwork and work in general, so it can get very overwhelming. But even if you only have like 5 minutes spare, you could always use that time just to quickly come onto Adopt Me and log in, just so that you can open up your advent calendar and then you can come back off the game if you wish. And I think that the advent calendar is actually really helpful because yesterday, for example, I opened up 3,000 gingerbread men, so you do get given gingerbreads as part of the advent calendar, which is really cool. You don't just get gingerbread men though, you can get lots of different items, but you can earn some of the gingerbread from the calendar too if you guys would like to go ahead and get yourself some. So let me just go and see what we have on day 3 because I actually haven't opened it yet. I was going to make a separate video, but while we're here we might as well just do it now. So let's see what we have. Oh my gosh. Oh, we have a like cake roll. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Wait, what is it called? Strawberry cake roll plush. That's so cute. And it has a little face on it. Oh my gosh. I love it. That's adorable. Okay, so there is our third item from the advent calendar. In the second door, we did get 3,000 gingerbreads. Which is really cool, so you never know, we could get some more in the next few days. So yeah, the advent calendar is a pretty good way to earn gingerbread men. It's also a really simple way of doing it as well. But yeah, anyways, now we're going to go ahead and do some ice skating because this is one of the like main ways that we can earn gingerbread men. However, there is actually a second mini game at the moment which gives us so much more depending on how well we play, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to play that in a second. But here is the ice skating rink. Now this is obviously a pretty good way to earn gingerbread, however I feel like if you guys join a public server, it's definitely it will definitely be a lot better for you guys. And of course with the Snowball game, which I'm going to be showing you in a second, that actually requires more players. So yeah, definitely join a public server if you're trying to earn yourself lots of gingerbread. And also, if this is your first time playing, then definitely go ahead and talk to Speedy the penguin because he actually gives you 500 or 5,000, I'm not really sure. I think it's 500, yeah. He gives you 500 gingerbread men once you've completed his race. So, and also, once you've finished the race, you can always do it again. But however, he only gives you the gingerbread on the first one. But I do recommend that you guys still do the race anyways, because it's a really useful guide that can help you like kind of make your way around the rink. But I find it really helpful to have these different rings because they do help like kind of locate you to the different areas where the gingerbread men can be found. And then basically you can just keep doing this until you've pretty much memorized the map, so it just makes it so much easier. And I'm pretty sure that whenever you beat your high score for the race, you are given more gingerbread, which is really cool. Even if you don't complete the race under like a certain amount of time, or if you get back to the finish line and there's still gingerbread men, you can still go back and collect all the ones that you've missed. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that now quickly. So if we just go and collect the last few gingerbread that we've missed, just so then we know we have definitely got all of them without trying to bump into the penguins. And then once we've done that, we can actually go ahead and play the Snowball game once it's loaded. Or I might just have to explain it to you guys instead because there isn't actually anyone else in the server with me today. And oh wait, look, can you guys see the ring is still there? I didn't even realise, so technically we're still in a race. Oh, that's not good. I did not notice that. But yeah, these are really helpful. They're like a good guide to kind of make your way around the map, if that makes sense. So I have kind of memorised where all of the paths are now, which is really helpful. So yeah, definitely recommend talking to Speedy. And I have heard, I'm not sure how true this is, but I have heard that some people have been collecting all of the gingerbread men from the ice rink, but not actually collecting it properly from the circle here. Instead, they've just been leaving them there because apparently you can actually earn more gingerbread men than you would if you was to collect all of them after each game. I'm not sure if that makes any sense. Basically what I'm trying to say is instead of collecting them straight away, just leave them in there and then wait until the map is refreshed so that you can collect even more gingerbread men, and then just leave all of the piles here. Just don't collect them yet because apparently you can be given almost like double. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I just thought I'd mention that anyway, so then you guys can try it out, because I'm not really sure on how I feel about that, but apparently it has helped and it has worked for some people, so it might be worth a try. But anyways, now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the second mini game, and this isn't going to be the last mini game, by the way. There's also going to be a couple more mini games coming in December, which is really exciting. Oh wait, so you can see here it says gingerbread has appeared all over the lake, teleport there now. So basically when you teleport there, you'll be able to collect more gingerbread men, but instead of collecting them fully from the circle, just leave them there and let that pile just build up and up until you have lots of gingerbread men. Okay, so while we're making our way to the snowball game, I'm going to start explaining it to you guys. So basically for this game, you'll split into two teams, and what we have to do is we have to throw snowballs at the opposite players, and we also have to try and avoid snowballs being thrown at us as well. And there are some things that we can do which can really help with this game. So the first thing I want to say is I don't really recommend jumping too much when you're throwing the snowballs at other people, because when you jump it can really mess up the aim of your throw, so definitely be careful with that. And sometimes it's just better to stay still so you can really focus, because you can get so much gingerbread men just from throwing a snowball at someone if you do hit someone. I've also heard that rather than moving around a lot in this game, sometimes it is better to just stay still, or like at least stay in one area, because sometimes when you move around too much it really does increase the chances of you getting hit, because people are going to be throwing snowballs from all directions. So try to find a direction or like an area where they're not really throwing the snowballs. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's definitely worth a try, and I have tried it before and it definitely did seem to make a difference, because whenever I would move around a lot I'd always get hit and it was very frustrating. So maybe just try and stick to one area and then you should be all good. And then once this game has finished, by the time it's over you should be able to go back to the lake and collect some more gingerbread men, or you can do the other way around, it's completely up to you. That's pretty much all of the information I have as of yet. I do know that Adopt Me is going to be bringing out some more games, so when they bring those games out I'm definitely going to be explaining how you can play those, and yeah, we'll definitely go into more details on those games soon. And yeah, I really hope that today's video has been helpful. There is actually one more thing I want to mention before I go. So I know that a lot of people do use their real money, in other words Robux, to get the gingerbread, but in my opinion I don't think it is really that worth it, because you can earn more gingerbread just by playing the game instead of buying it. Obviously if that person is happy to do that then that's absolutely fine, but I'm just saying that if you want to try and get the most out of your money, then I would definitely try and avoid spending Robux on the gingerbread, because you can really earn so much more just by playing the games. So yeah, just keep that in mind, and you could even use your Robux to buy like the new pets instead that are Robux pets. But yeah, it's completely up to you. I just thought I'd mention it in case anyone was thinking of like buying the gingerbread instead, and yeah, hopefully that makes sense. But anyways, I think that is it for today's video. I can't think of anything else that I wanted to share with you guys. I feel like that is all of the tips I have for now, but if you guys have any other tips then definitely feel free to comment those down below, because I'm sure that the rest of the Petal Squad would be more than happy to hear your guys' ideas. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye! Bye 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 bye!